Hey everyone, Matt Peiken here. If you've made Wake Up part of your daily local news diet, I would love it if you took just a moment to give it 5 stars on either Apple Podcasts or Spotify and write a glowing sentence or two if you have it in you. It makes a real difference in picking up new listeners. Thanks so much for the boost. All right, on with the news. Wake up, Raleigh. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks so much for tuning into your local newscast for Thursday, March 19th. Raleigh Mayor Janet Cowell delivered her second State of the City address last night at the City of Raleigh Museum. She opened with a call to incorporate poetry more into the city's civic life and threaded her speech with poetry from Walt Whitman, Maya Angelou, and others. She spoke of the city's rapid population growth and Raleigh's progress in adding sidewalks and bike lanes, investing in bus rapid transit, adding sewer and water capacity, small business assistance programs, and summer youth employment. Cowell spoke of investing in subsidized housing and a program to keep people in their houses. She praised Raleigh's police chief for drops in property and violent crime, Raleigh's work on protecting and enhancing the city's 12,000 acres of parks, and the comprehensive outreach for updating the city's comprehensive plan. We have a link to the video of Cowell's address in our show notes. A planned 500 community in western Harnett County is designed with prices aimed at buyers priced out of Raleigh. Mungo Homes of South Carolina says houses at the development called Harnett Station will start in the low 200,000s. The 206-acre site sits off Highway 27, and the first homes could be ready by spring of 27. Company officials say the neighborhood will include walking trails, a pool, and gathering spaces, with homes ranging from about 1,000 to 3,000 square feet. Harnett County's population is about 146,000, and many residents commute to Wake County. Read more about this in the Triangle Business Journal. After an 8-year search for a permanent home, Carolina Ballet plans to buy and move into a new headquarters in Cary in 2028. The 70,000 square foot building at South Hills will include offices, classrooms, production space, and a 300-seat black box theater, along with retail and public gathering areas. Artistic director and CEO Zalman Raphael says owning the space will save about $700,000 a year and protect the company from rising rents and displacement. The ballet expects increased visibility and a boost in ticket sales while continuing major performances in downtown Raleigh. Read more about this at Indie Week. Amadeo's Italian restaurant, a Western Boulevard fixture since 1963 and a longtime North Carolina state hangout, could be facing a move. The property owner wants to rezone the site for a 7-story student housing project. In a Facebook post, owner David Harris said the building needs significant updates and planned road expansion would cut critical parking. He said there are no immediate operational changes and any redevelopment would unfold over several years. The restaurant has long served as a hub for Wolfpack fans, drawing an outpouring of nostalgic support online. Read more about this in the News and Observer. And a new youth-led music festival is expanding across the Triangle this week. The Big Pop Show runs 4 days starting Friday at Cat's Cradle Backroom, the Arts Center, Duke Coffee House, and the Pinhook. Organized by 5 people in their early 20s, it's volunteer-run, with proceeds going directly to the bands. Support comes from Duke Coffee House and student radio stations WXDU and WXYC. Co-organizer Nathan McMurray says college radio offers, quote, a large amount of intergenerational care. Tickets are $15 a night or $40 for all 4 days. Read more about this at Indie Week. As you can tell every time you listen to Wake Up, I draw all the content from the credible sources of journalism right in this city. But if I've messed up with anything like how to pronounce something, or you think there's just something more I need to know about a certain story, you can always drop me a line at editor@wakeupthenews.org. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next episode of Wake Up.